Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to SYAKIR. So today I will present at my part. My name is NURUL ASMIATINAH binti IDRIS. My number matrix is C19A0638. I'm from W4 group for entrepreneurship. First of all, I will introduce about who is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship definition is economists have never had a consistent definition of entrepreneur or entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur means tough. The concept of an entrepreneur exists and was known for centuries. The classical and neoclassical economists left entrepreneur out of their formal model. Skills required in entrepreneurship is technical skill, business management skill, and personal skill. Characteristic of entrepreneurship is economic activity, creativity and innovation, profit, and risk-bearing. Who is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is a person who undertakes the risk of starting a new business venture is called an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur creates a firm which aggregates capital and labor in order to produce goods or service for profit. Entrepreneurship is an important driver of economic growth and innovation. Entrepreneurship is high risk but also can be high reward as it serves to generate economic wealth, growth, and innovation. Skill required in entrepreneurship is 1. Overcoming barriers, 2. Hiring talent, and 3. Obtaining financing. Characteristic of entrepreneur is 1. Motivation, perseverance, creativity, vision, versatility, risk tolerance, decision, and collaborate. Thank you from me. My friend will proceed to the next presentation. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. My name is ASLINDA binti Muhammad ANUAR. My matrix numbers is C19A04X1. Entrepreneur background. The entrepreneur names is Norsima binti Abdul Aziz, 47 years old. She lives in Kampung Tanjung Bidara, Kampung Gajah Perak. She graduates from the Sijil Pelajar Malaysia, and Norsima has been practicing pumpkin training and now has working as a company KN2 Craft ENT. This business was started by her family. This business has been around since the beginning of the day and up to now will and created a variety of phenomena. The factors that led the creation of a business was that his family were poor, and from this point encouraged his family to start this. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is FARISHA binti SUDIN. My number matrix C19A0653. I want to present about company background. The name of the company is KNZ Craft Enterprise. This company name was created since one generation, two generation until now. Under the name of KNZ Craft Enterprise, this company is running business industry was concentrated with handicraft. The target customers focus on the adult people because they know adult people is young and can attract them to come buy their product.
Hello, my name is NURSYAZWANIE binti PAHKRAZI. My matric number is C19A0622. Okay, the teenagers and child are focused to advance to their business. Then to run her business, she have 2 permanent workers and 2 part-time workers. Then she's also taking workers from his own family members and also experienced external workers. Then she's running her business using a Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp to promote her business. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIN binti AZMAN, metric number C19A0116. I want to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Education background. She has CJ Pelajaran Malaysia and has also taken a pumpkin making course. Having the approval of the SPM can also be successful because her very interest. She is also skilled in carving pots. So far, he owns the business. When it's important for doing a business is not necessarily having a high rank or education, but must be knowledge or skill in our field. Working experience. Previous work experience before starting the venture. She has been sewing for 20 years. She took a dress code and sewing was on hobbies before starting a correct job. Role model. Everyone has a role model in their life to admire and inspire them in making decisions, whether it can be a parent, superhero, or just someone they admire. For their role model is a father who inspired her. Role model help you to discover how they wish to become in their future. Entrepreneur activities. Entrepreneur thinks a young is for her to start an entrepreneur activities when young is not easy. They have to work harder because there is not enough capital for them to do business. She started a business at a young age with the help for her parents. The business she started for small business startup. She created the business with the idea of getting into the business.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AINUN BALQIS binti RAJI. Number card matric is C190027. Today, I want to present about the intention of being an entrepreneur. He has been a businessman since a childhood. About 7 years old, he has been active in small business. Her parents' motivation also contributed to her become a successful entrepreneur. It was difficult to him to start a business as early as 7 years old, as he followed in the footsteps of his father and mother. They were very confident that he would succeed one day. He also intends to be an entrepreneur because he wants to help his family and fund his own education because he comes from disadvantaged people. Therefore, he made the situation a catalyst for success. The statements that he faced began from his childhood and until now. Okay, we go to next point. The last point is parents' background. It is not wrong for him to be a successful entrepreneur because he is a part of a business soul. To the knowledge of all these ways, business has been a paces down from their extor. This hereditary business is one of a success for them as they become more and more famous. The result they earn can generate significant revenue and are attractive. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. My name is AINUN binti RAJI. Number card matric is C190027. Today, I want to present about the intention of being an entrepreneur. He has been a businessman since a childhood. About 7 years old, he has been active in small business. Her parents' motivation also contributed to her become a successful entrepreneur. It was difficult to him to start a business as early as 7 years old, as he followed in the footsteps of his father and mother. They were very confident that he would succeed one day. He also intends to be an entrepreneur because he wants to help his family and fund his own education because he comes from disadvantaged people. Therefore, he made the situation a catalyst for success. The statements that he faced began from his childhood and until now. Okay, we go to next point. The last point is parents' background. It is not wrong for him to be a successful entrepreneur because he is a part of a business soul. To the knowledge of all these ways, business has been a paces down from their extor. This hereditary business is one of a success for them as they become more and more famous. The result, they earn can generate significant revenue and are attractive. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIRAH binti HAIRUDDIN. My matric number is 0386. Okay, I want to present about the entrepreneur at the time she started the venture. First, had a strong motivation in her heart. He want to upgrade and change the way he live. Not only that, he also set a goal of owning his own business. He wants to change the way their family life to get out of poverty. She prefers to work on her own because she can spend time with family and children flexibly. Next, need to know the needs and wants of the local community. This is said to be because KNZ craft have always found a place in heart of the local community with goods sold such as beautiful and attractive craft. Okay, next. In the beginning, this business was only welcomed by friends. Due to the high quality of KNZ craft item, Mrs. Nurshima KNZ craft has become the mouthpiece of the public. Many come to her store just to get her service. Took control of her business in the early days with serious. She took over his family business because it was hereditary. Lastly, she need serious because it is very important to handle the basic of business such as input, outsourcing, current demand, and employee attitude. This may seem trivial, but it can have a hard impact on a business. My name is NURUL WAHIDAH binti IBRAHIM. My matric number is 0698. I will present for the next slide. Okay, she has provided a business plan in advance to measure the risks that need to be addressed, even though entrepreneurs have experience in business plan. She created a long-term and short-term business plan to avoid any loss in the event of a disaster. She kept trying to make his business run smoothly despite the misfortune. The product is achieved by many customers and it always welcome. Has a serious attitude toward managing this business. She will make sure that the goals she dreams of will come true. In this business, he was assisted by local workers, and there were also part-time workers.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Najihah binti Muhammad IDRUS. My number matric is C19800022. In conclusion, Nurshima binti Abdul Aziz, who is the owner of KNZ Craft Enterprise, showing that her is using the business by taking a course in manufacturing labu sayur courses. Her also sought entrepreneurial knowledge because by taking that knowledge, he was able to run a business the right way. The key factor to success in this business is that we must be bold in facing the challenges ahead. If an entrepreneur does not dare to face a challenge or expectation, it can cause a business to be disrupted by not being able to control the unexpected, such as losses and so on. Have to be brave and ready for the challenges ahead.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NATRAH binti Mat Ali. My matric number C19A0371. I will continue the conclusion. The next conclusion is collaborate in doing business. This is because when you work with another business, will work well and smoothly. If you do not work together, it will have a bad effect on the business. This key factor of the success a business will be well and truly functioning, and we can turn this success factor into knowledge and learning. I will go through with the last one is the appendices. Before that, I will tell you about what is the appendices. Appendices is more to the evidence that we have in this assignment. First, this is photo of Miss Noshima Binti Abdul Aziz, owner of KNZ Craft with her husband. On this assignment, we take the approach to contact with the entrepreneur through WhatsApp application. This is a few evidence of the interview with entrepreneur of the KNZ Craft. This is a few of conversation with owner of KNZ Craft. This is the collection of the vase with their own design that they have. Next, I will show you the video how to make a vase with the traditional style.